David really understands and anticipates what needs to be done. He leads our team very well as a result of that. I just figure everybody needs to have something nice said about him once in their life, you know what I mean, without a joke.
He has this prank that people fall for all the time. They'll be in a meeting and he will load their laptop bag or their luggage that they're carrying with silverware. And they don't know that that's what's happened. And they get busted going through TSA. And they all fall for it.
I can't think of a better person who knows more about the place, who is more honest and open.
She brings a lot of caring to everything she does, looking out for people in the little ways.
Brenda loves animals. She loves cats, she loves dogs, and she loves the Beatles.
Visits a Beetle Fest every summer, and this is a collection of thousands of people that are in a large hotel in Chicago.
Brenda is just so naturally empathetic and genuinely does care about your well-being. That's why we're also lucky to have someone like Brenda in the building.
David reflects all that's great about GTB. He knows his clients' products, working on Lincoln for 25 years.
You will always know him as a person who will take the time to listen and talk to you.
When I was expecting my first daughter, he surprised me with a gift. He shared this cute giraffe, and it's still in my daughter's room.
Does a lot for the company, and he's somebody that everybody should get to know.
He's a writer's writer. He's the kind of guy that really knows how to sort of not just bring entertainment to something, but a lot of thought.
So here's a shot of Jim, and he's arriving to work every day like he has for the last 25 years. Here's another shot of Jim. Well, actually, that's not Jim, that's Mike Rowe. But they're a lot alike. Jim routinely does the dirty, thankless jobs that nobody ever wants, and he never complains about it. Here's a shot of Jim's family. Well, these really aren't his families, these are his pets. But this is interesting because Jim fosters dogs and adopts a lot of them. Jim, thank you for 25 years, and hope you have 25 more.
Jenny and I have worked together a really long time. She's like the greatest addition to my life besides my husband and kids.
There isn't anyone in this room that probably hasn't at one point in time asked Jenny for money. And she's got the luxury of, I guess, being able to offer it.
Bar none, the best resource we have in the agency.
So thank you, Jenny. Congratulations again on this tremendous milestone.
He's just one of those can-do type of people. You know, anytime you ask him to do something, the response is always, sure, no problem.
He's not one of those kind of people that sort of go, okay, working on the weekend, guys, see you later, and then sort of takes off. He's there in the trenches with people, and he knows how to keep people focused.
I just want to say congratulations, Jim, on your success here at GTB, and you certainly do make GTB a better place to work.
Joe is awesome at what he does because he has a great enthusiasm for the business.
I think Joe is a consummate professional. He's even keel, and he, comes in every day and really does what, takes it to the next level.
Joe has some fabulous road rage stories. I encourage everybody to chat him up and try and get him to tell you a few of those.
Lisa is incredibly popular because she is so nice.
People go to the moon and they get the accolades, but the people on the ground like Lisa who keep everything running, organized, powerhouse.
If you're in conversation with Lisa, you will notice that she's really attentive. She looks at you, she listens actively. She's really focused around you. She makes you feel the center of her world.
Lisa's most secret fact that she never wants anybody to know, she's a closeted headbanger, rock and roller.
Thrash metal, heavy metal, new metal, that's Lisa, the world's nicest headbanger.
She just knows where everything is. She knows the who, the what, the why, the where, and it just really adds to her ability to support the team.
She's a flautist. I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't know. She plays in a symphony. She's done it for many years, and she's very dedicated to it.
She's kind, humble. You can trust her, and she's like a family member. We see her every day. She's always there to lend an ear and helping hand.
Paul is a very passionate person. He brings a lot of knowledge to his role as CEO of Hudson Rouge. One of my favorite things about Paul is that he loves advertising.
Paul is curious about just about anything, right? So whether it's a bottle of wine, a new band that he comes across, or a location that he happens to be at, he's always looking for that backstory, looking for that texture that brings that particular thing to life.
Many of you might not know that Paul loves old school sneakers. And I think he cherishes most a pair of Onitsuka Tigers.
Paul is never short in terms of words. He can go chapter and verse on a number of different topics, of course, based on that curiosity that he has. And he does raise the bar in terms of everybody in the room in terms of sharing knowledge.
So congratulations, Paul. Here's to a quarter century of longevity and success in the GTB family.
Sue is a very kind, compassionate person. I mean, we always joke that she could have a second career as a professional crier at funerals, because even the smallest thing sets her off. I mean, years ago, one of our coworkers came in and was telling us about how on one of their favorite shows they had killed off a main character, and all of a sudden you hear the sniffling going on, and you turn, and there's Sue just bawling her eyes out.
Sue finds the best in all people. She is kind and she is generous.
She organizes softball outings and all that kinds of stuff, and of course she's still, again, thinking she's in her 30s, thinks she can play kickball and softball and all that like she used to do many years ago, but she's good at bringing the whole group together.
Congratulations, Sue, on 25 years.
Congratulations, Terry, on 25 years. What a great accomplishment.
She's completely dependable, and you know that when she is doing something, you don't need to worry. Once it hits her desk or her computer, you just know it's going to be done.
I know you've done a great job and you're proud of your professional life, but I also know you're proud of those two great grandchildren.
She's the person everyone goes to when they have a question. She's the person that everyone goes to when they need something. She's just that go-to person.
We really appreciate all you do, all you contribute to the team, and we just can't say thank you enough. And again, congratulations on 25 years. What a fantastic accomplishment. Enjoy your night.